Jai Ma Saraswati, my dear students, very warm good morning to all of you. Today we will discuss about very interesting topic, that is motion, which concern to the science. Firstly, we will understand what is exactly the motion. Motion is the change in the position of the object with respect to the any stationary point. Okay. Now, the motion is a body said to be in motion when it changes its position with respect to time. Motion in a straight path without changing its direction is called rectilinear motion. For example, when we pull the bicycle, then it will go in a straight path. Okay, march past of the soldiers, sprinters of the race. So these are some example of the rectilinear motion. Now the circular motion. Next one is circular motion is that motion in which the object moves around a circular path, or we can say motion around a circular path is called the circular motion. For example, the rotation of satellites around the earth, and you can say that rotation of a moon around the earth, motion of blood, motion of children sitting in the marigold. Next motion is periodic motion. Motion which repeat itself in a fixed interval is called a periodic motion. Motion of a simple pendulum, and example motion of a needle of the swing machine, string of guitar. Next type of motion is rotational motion. Motion in which body is turning around its own axis. For example, movement of the earth around its axis. Now, the rectilinear motion means linear motion is two types: uniform motion and non-uniform motion. First, we will understand about the uniform motion. When the object covers equal distance in equal interval of time is said to be uniform motion. Uh, that means equal distance upon equal interval of time, that means speed. So in uniform motion, speed is always constant. Speed is always constant. Second point is this. Third point is, when we draw a graph of uniform motion in between the distance time graph, in between the distance time, it is also always linear like this. When the object covers unequal distances in equal interval of time is said to be non-uniform motion. Example, a car moving on a crowded street. So whenever a car moving in crowded street, what happen? Sometimes we have to accelerate the car. Sometimes we have to maintain the speed. Sometimes we have to give the brake to the car and stop. So likewise, sometimes speed is different. Sometimes zero. Sometimes is it's totally different. That is what non-uniform motion. Non-uniform motion means speed is not constant. Okay, the first question is, a body is said to be in motion when it changes its a position with the position with respect to time, structure with respect to time, both A and B. So we studied in chapter, a body is said to be motion when it changes its position with respect to time. That means option A is correct. House situated at place is said to be in rest, motion, stationary, none of these. So house situated at place is said to be in rest, okay, or we can say stationary also, because house is not changing its position with respect to any other point. Okay, so it is in rest. The house situated at place is said to be in rest. Second ka A is the answer. You can complete the exercise. Okay, if you get any problems, then comments on this. Okay, thank you very much.